Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister sticks to his guns about firing his tourism minister. And in sport, Leeward Islands Hurricanes fight back in their regional 4-day championship encounter with Windward Islands Volcanoes. I'm Nicole Best, and this is the Caribbean in 10 for Friday, October 27. I'll be back with the details after the break.
Grow your business or promote your event through the services offered by the Caribbean Media Corporation and CaribVision. Our distribution provides a platform on cable, terrestrial television, and websites. We cover carnivals and events from across the region. We can bring your event live and alive to the world. For music makers, program producers, businesses, we can expand your reach to in excess of 2 million households daily. Our other services include news updates to enhance your media products, studio space for program and development. We can facilitate the launch of new products and services and training. Contact us and we will help you unleash your creative ability, develop products and services, and provide the medium to watch them grow. Contact Loretta Skeet at cmccaribbean.com or call her 1-246-467-1044 or 1-246-253-3889. Call and book your carnival or event today.
I really got my big break about 3 years ago when I had an opportunity to perform at the Miss World pageant in China. And there the whole world had an opportunity to see Caribbean colors and my costume, and I created this line dance called the Caribbean Slide.
Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister Gaston Brown has sent a clear message that he and his Antigua Labour Party will wash their hands of former Tourism Minister Aston Michael if he is charged following his arrest in the UK earlier this month. Michael was detained and questioned when he arrived at London's Gatwick Airport on Monday morning. Brown immediately fired Michael from his cabinet, but the former minister was subsequently released from police custody. Speaking on state television last night, Brown said Michael was questioned in connection with bribes paid by a UK national for a business project in the Caribbean. He also confirmed that the National Crime Agency indicated that while he was released, there was the possibility that criminal charges could be laid against him. Prime Minister Brown says if that happens, Michael will feel the political consequences.
Minister Michael is charged for criminal wrongdoing. He would be precluded from serving in my government at any time in the future. It also means, too, that he will be precluded from being a candidate of the Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party. So I want to make it abundantly clear that if criminal charges are brought against former Minister Michael, he shall not be the candidate for St. Peter and the Labour Party space going into the next general election. And similarly, he would be precluded from serving in my government. Now, this does not mean that I am pronouncing as to his innocence or guilt. I'm just telling you what the position will be if formal charges are laid against Minister Michael. But again, as I said, I am not condemning the minister. He has the support of my government on the basis that he's innocent. If he is guilty, then clearly he'll suffer the consequences.
At the same time, Brown did not rule out the possibility of Aston Michael returning to his cabinet. He said the former minister could be reinstated if he's exonerated of all wrongdoing. In the meantime, Prime Minister Brown will perform the role of tourism minister, but he says that will change in a matter of days. Meantime, political analyst Peter Wickham supports Brown's decision to revoke Michael's appointment. In an interview with CMC, he described the situation as one of those awkward situations in politics that no one wants to be faced with. But he adds that Brown's response was entirely reasonable as he has to set a standard for his administration.
He's now revealed that he received information sufficient to convince him that he should temporarily remove the allocation of Minister of Tourism and Investment from Mr. Aston Michael. I think it's a reasonable reaction under the circumstances. Yes, he didn't have all of the information, but certainly he had enough information to come to a reasonable conclusion. And I think we have to understand that there are two things going on here. One is his role as a minister of government, and the other thing is his role of a member of parliament. For the time being, he continues to be a member of parliament, but the position as a minister is entirely at the discretion of the prime minister, and the prime minister has decided that for the time being, the matter of his arrest, which has not been disputed, is enough to warrant his removal as a minister.
Wickham says he doesn't believe this is the end of the matter. Speaking about the long-term implications for the ruling Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party, Wickham says he sees no threats, but he cautions they should remain alert to any change in public support. Attorney-at-law Philip Davies has been elected as the new political leader of Bahamas' main progressive liberal party, the PLP. Davies was chosen at the party's 53rd National Convention to replace Perry Christie, who led the PLP into defeat in the general election earlier this year. He told supporters at the convention that the PLP's constitution will be reformed to ensure the party is inclusive, transparent, modern and accountable. Davis added that the party would re-establish island and regional councils so that it could be more responsive to Bahamians across the country. He says the PLP would also seek to inspire young Bahamians to get involved in changing their country. And he stressed that the PLP needs to be a dynamic, inclusive party that is always working. Stay with us. Your Midday Sport is next.
Now, young people from Signal Hill now have a space to call their own as the island opened its 5th youth center recently. Youth organizations are being encouraged to use the facility for personal development.
The Signal Hill Youth Center officially opened its doors earlier this month, and organizations like the Signal Hill Police Youth Club and Junior Chamber International are being encouraged to use the facility for development in Tobago.
Roland Cato failed to reach his maiden first-class 100 as he led Windward Islands Volcanoes batting before Leeward Islands Hurricanes fought back with a cluster of late wickets in the regional four-day championship yesterday. The former Windward's under-19 captain hit 90 to anchor the Volcanoes to 220 for 7 in their first innings at the close of the first day of the first round of match at the National Cricket Stadium. Cato struck 5 fours and 1 6 from 154 balls and shared 2 successive century stands that were at the heart of the home team's batting. He shared 50 with discarded West Indies batsman Kirk Edwards for the 3rd wicket and followed up with a 104-run stand with Cavan Hodge for the 4th wicket before they were dismissed within 4 balls of each other. Familiarity bred success for Mervyn Matthew, the former Volcanoes fast-medium bowler, as he was the pick of the Hurricanes bowlers with 300, that's 3 for 22 from 15 overs. And that's Caribbean in 10. Do join us at 6:30 for Caribbean Newsline. But in the meantime, have yourselves a great afternoon.